Hi, this is Jennifer from SimpleScrapper.com, and this is your weekly pep talk. Okay, so in this week's pep talk, I want to talk to you about letting go of your screw-ups and your mess-ups and your failures. So yesterday, I was working on a project. I was working on the cover page for a 2013 album that I'm starting, and it's using the Project Life products, but it's not really doing Project Life. And I'll have a little blog post on Wednesday sharing a little more about that. But as I was putting together a card with my family members' names and our ages, I totally screwed up. The first time I tried to print on this card, I had a little border that I was using as a template on my piece of printer paper, and I ended up printing the border on the card. And it totally ruined the card, and I was so disappointed. And I'm like, okay, it's just one card, I can throw it away, it's not a big deal. And so then I took another card, and I tweaked my fonts a little bit, and I made it fit that card. And I don't even have that one to show you because I cut it up in hopes of saving it, and it's now destroyed in pieces in my trash. And on that one, I had written my stepson's age is 18, and you can see on this card I did it as 18 as well, and he's actually only 17. He thinks he's 18, but he's not. And so that card was messed up too, and by this time I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything right. So what I did is I started packing up all my stuff. I started cleaning things up. I got rid of all my bits and pieces, all my trash. I started putting all of my supplies away, thinking I have to put this aside and I can't work on it right now because I'm so frustrated that I messed up. I need to just let it go and move on, even if there was going to be a hole on my cover page for now. And as I was almost done cleaning up, I started to get a new idea for how I could salvage this little card and make something different and create a new card that had our names and our ages on it for 2013. And it's not the original vision I had, but I think I like it even better. And the way that I got to this was by accepting that I made a mistake, letting go of it, I can't fix it, it's done with, and then moving on. I started through the process of cleaning up. So by releasing all that negative energy, I was able to kind of get a new idea, feel a little creative again, and totally be okay that even though this card doesn't look like the one that I wanted to start with, it's good enough and maybe even a little better. And so that was my weekly pep talk for this week, and I want to encourage you this week to, whenever you make a mistake, to hit the undo button if you can, or to just let it go and move on. And you'll find a better solution and a better approach, and it'll all be okay. Thanks. The weekly pep talk is brought to you by Focus, the new class at Simple Scrapper to help you simplify your scrapbooking and focus on what matters most to you.